Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 17th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Webster Financial. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Webster Financial, the holding company for Webster Bank, has just released its third quarter earnings report, and there's a lot to unpack, from their revenue growth to strategic initiatives.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Webster Financial reported a revenue of $732.6 million for the third quarter of 2025. John, how does this compare to their previous performance?
Webster has shown a solid performance this quarter. Their net income applicable to common stockholders was $254.1 million, translating to an adjusted EPS of $1.54, which slightly beat the forecast of $1.52 from 9 analysts. This indicates strong profitability, driven by net interest income of $631.7 million, up from $589.9 million in the same quarter last year.
That's impressive. What factors contributed to this growth?
The increase in net interest income was primarily due to higher average loan and deposit balances, despite a slight decrease in net interest margin to 3.40% from 3.41% last year. This shows Webster's ability to manage its interest-earning assets effectively.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Webster's efficiency ratio stands at 45.79%. How does this reflect on their operational efficiencies?
The efficiency ratio is a key indicator of how well a company is managing its expenses relative to its revenue. Webster's ratio of 45.79% suggests they are operating efficiently, keeping costs in check while generating substantial revenue. This is further supported by a strong return on average assets of 1.27% and a return on average tangible common equity of 17.64%.
And what about their future outlook?
Webster's strategic positioning appears favorable, as highlighted by their CFO, Neil Holland. They have repurchased 2.2 million shares, which is a positive signal to investors about the company's confidence in its future prospects. This, combined with their strong financial metrics, suggests a robust outlook.
Segment performance and strategic initiatives. Let's delve into Webster's segment performance. How did their different business lines fare this quarter?
Webster's commercial banking segment reported $42.4 billion in loans and leases, reflecting a 4.9% increase from last year. Healthcare financial services, including HSA Bank, saw deposits rise to $10.3 billion. Meanwhile, consumer banking reported $12.7 billion in loans, showcasing growth across all segments.
What strategic initiatives are they focusing on?
Webster is expanding its digital banking capabilities, which is crucial in today's tech-driven financial landscape. Their focus on enhancing digital services is aimed at improving customer experience and operational efficiency, positioning them well for future growth.
Risk management and asset quality. Risk management is always a critical area. How is Webster handling its credit risk and asset quality?
Webster's provision for credit losses was $44.0 million, down from $54 million a year ago, indicating improved credit quality. Their non-performing loans totaled $543.9 million, with an allowance for credit losses representing 1.32% of total loans. Net charge-offs were $38.4 million, slightly up from the previous quarter, but still manageable.
What does this mean for their risk management strategy?
These figures suggest that Webster is effectively managing its credit risk, maintaining a healthy balance between growth and risk. Their proactive approach in provisioning and maintaining a strong allowance for credit losses is commendable.
Key takeaways. In summary, Webster Financial has delivered a strong performance this quarter with revenue of $732.6 million and an adjusted EPS of $1.54, beating analyst expectations. Their strategic initiatives and efficient operations position them well for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
Webster's consistent performance and strategic focus on digital expansion and risk management make it a compelling investment prospect. Their ability to beat EPS forecasts and maintain strong financial metrics is a testament to their robust business model.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch for more financial analyses. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Webster's performance in the comments below.